NBA.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Atlanta Hawks going up against the New York Knicks. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career in the league as well. Jalen said, quote, how hard he worked just to get unguaranteed contracts showed me that I have to work 10 times harder. I thank him for letting me see that at a young age. Guys?
Family business. Allie, thanks. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a mid-season lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. And for Atlanta, Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Bogdan Bogdanović is out there with Sadiq Bey. And it's Collins in at the center position. Now here's Randall. Off the mark there with a 3. now Bay. There's Bogdanovich with the three. It's hauled in by Robinson. Pass to Barrett. Over to the wing. Here's Grimes. No good on the triple. Bay passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Murray. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Last time they met was in New York.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
Really a game to forget, all because they spent most of it hacking away.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Grimes from deep. And no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Bay from long range. Buries it from three.
Defensive breakdown. Murray attracts attention as a scorer, which opens up everything else.
Here's Randall. And Young with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. And we have to take another look at that block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Outside Robinson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
And he can't get the first one.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first round series against the Knicks was memorable.
And he's good on the second. And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
The Hawks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Bogdanovich. Atlanta again missing for New York. They've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Here's Grimes. From beyond the arc and then some.
Oh, nice looking shot. I mean, especially from that deep.
Collins outside. The basket drops and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The power and the tenacity that this kid shows Collins not to be denied. Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. And that one misses. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
B.A., he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now, it's not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. Still a lot of room to grow for him.
And the second free throw is good. Here's Young. Last game we saw him with 32 points. To the paint. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist from Young.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovich can bang down low.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Hits a three-pointer.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
New York trailing. Inside, here's Grimes. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 5.
You love guys who can adapt to the situation. Nice reverse lay-in, avoiding the block shot.
Collins outside. Back to Young. And stolen by Brunson. For 3, Barrett. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Bay. And rejected.
Staying connected, timing his jump perfectly. Randall showing he can make plays at both ends.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Murray's shot is good. Here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And there's the call on Saddiq Bey. That's his first foul. Here's Grimes. 5 points in the game.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
And he lobs it up. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins. A high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
To the inside. Back to Hartenstein. Outside Barrett. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Brunson. 5 on the clock. Back to Hartenstein. He tries for 3. On target from range. The Hawks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Young against Brunson. And here's Collins. Left side Murray. And he can't get that one. New York goes the other way with it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Back to Hartenstein. Brunson with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. Pulls it in from the elbow. Brunson misses. The Hawks leading. Pass to Murray.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Here's Young. He's averaging almost 35 a game. A crucial player for them. Bay outside. And Grimes pulls it down. And New York shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Got a piece of it.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Young against Brunson. The leaner. And down it goes. 2 points. Young's got 6. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Atlanta.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Now here's Murray in his last outing with 12 points. And Collins with the slam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
Now another view of that incredible mobile one drive.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack, it would not be denied.
Randall can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And now the Hawks on the break. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
New York calls timeout.
Boy, it's been great to watch Saddiq Bey improve as a player. He's pulling in more rebounds, finding more buckets, really making the effort to just do more in general.
And so it's New York with it, down by 12. Randall outside. Back to Barrett. Fires the 3. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. You know, Smitty, Bay's growth has also resulted in him setting some new career highs.
The reason why, B.A., he's taking advantage of those touches he's earning now. When the team asks him to step up, he's ready. A willingness to learn and work hard will serve him well in this league.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Collins. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Free throw is good from Collins. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
And so he hits both. Well, Smitty, this Hawks team, they'll take what you give them on offense.
They are comfortable working in the mid-range. B.A., they can attack at all 3 levels, no agenda, and are flexible with their looks.
Randall drills the baseline jumper.
Yeah, that's good defense. But Randall goes up with confidence and shows great concentration.
Young against Brunson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Some solid defense from Barrett.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Down low. Here's Randall. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Outside Murray. Here's Collins. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Brunson finds Barrett. Here's Randall. The kick out to Brunson. And the Knicks, another 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Collins outside. Pass to Murray. And he lobs it up top. To the left side wing. Here's Grimes. Off target from outside.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Open shot from Brunson, and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Collins outside. "11 feet out, and he hits it. Collins has got 12 points in the game.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Randall. Not going to go that time. Good D by Bay. To the right side. Outside Young. From downtown. The Knicks pull it in. Pass to Brunson. Here's Hartenstein. Collins defending. Hartenstein, no good. The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich from long range. Well, he's now 2 for 7 after that bucket.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Here's Brunson. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Young.
Well, one of the free agent moves that wasn't surprising was Brunson joining the Knicks. The two were enamored with each other early on in the process. A big signing for the Knicks, and Brunson now gets a chance to be a main piece of a team.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Sims, he's checked in for New York. And he makes both free throws.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Back to Young. Collins outside. Pass to Murray. Here's Young. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
And the free throw, no good.
You know what? You forget that he's small in stature. Trae Young's skill set is exactly what every team is looking for.
Pass to Collins. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Free throw is good from Collins.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
No good on the second free throw. Knicks shooting 33% in the first quarter. A nice shot by Grimes. 7 points in the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Young, the pass to Collins. And Collins with the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
The sheer power on full display. Julius Randle can get hit and still finish plays.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Randle.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randle has put in the work.
Young way outside. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
And for Atlanta, they're shooting it with confidence, 54% so far. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you. But he has great core vision at all times, runs the pick and roll well, and is shifty in the paint.
That one's off.
Yeah, ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
He hits the second from the line. It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
So true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
And the shot goes in. Randle's got 9 points.
One thing we knew Randle could do entering the league, finish inside through contact.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Can, capturing the moment. Now here's Young. Collins outside. Bogdanovich from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. And the Knicks with the possession here after the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. And that one's good for Brunson. The Hawks leading. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Capella. Got a hand on it. And here's Robinson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Excellent D there from Capella.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Barrett against Bogdanovich. Over Brunson. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Barrett. Over Bogdanovich. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now. Now here's Young. Brunson defending. Lets it go from 11. Some solid defense from Brunson. New York trailing. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Randall. No good on the shot. Good D by Murray. Young from long range. It's rebounded by New York. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. You know, one expression you hear from a lot of coaches nowadays, threatening drives. What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter from 3.
The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Young, the pass to Hunter. A shot to stop the drought! And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
Catching the defender out of position, DeAndre Hunter, he can score at all 3 levels.
No good on that one.
And when it comes to DeAndre Hunter, there's no question he's a skilled player. He has just struggled to remain healthy.
And he sinks the second. And it's certainly been a tough beginning to Hunter's career in regards to his injury history, Smitty.
It has, BA, and hopefully this is all behind him. He just wants to show he can be counted on and be a key contributor for his team.
Here's Grimes. 10 points for him. The shot's good. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Collins outside. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Brunson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Young.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they'd been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
First one falls. And it's tied up with that one. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Young, the pass to Murray. Outside Hunter. Now Young. Hunter with the ball. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Murray's shot is good.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
Robinson finds Brunson. Back to Robinson. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Pass to Collins. Shoots over Robinson. That one doesn't drop. So New York will take it the other way now. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Randall, good.
This is what you get from Randall now. Enough floor spacing to widen the driving lanes.
Collins with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Hunter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And we got to also mention their intensity on defense so far. I mean, the number of steals they've collected has been substantial.
Free throw good, Hunter.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And both free throws good for Hunter. The Knicks have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. Brunson passes to Randall. Here's Grimes. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Hawks. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No one covering. Murray's got 8.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Brunson with it. Checked by Murray. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Griffin, he's checked in for Atlanta. Here's Grimes. He picked up 15 in their last win against Washington.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
And the Hawks making a change here. Bay's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Quickly's checked in. Now a timeout called by New York. Boy, you got to like what John Collins has done in this game.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one from 15 feet away. The Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 6th rebound on the night. With a step back. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Collins. Griffin against Robinson. Griffin outside. Clock at 6. Bay passes to Griffin. And Collins with the slam.
He's showing us a lot of everything tonight. Collins becoming more and more versatile at the offensive end.
And again, the Knicks missing. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Bay, no good. New York trailing. Outside Barrett. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Shot from 12. Randall pulls down the board. The Knicks have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Barrett finds Brunson. Knocks it loose to halt the run. It doesn't go for him. So Atlanta will take it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Out to the right wing. Griffin passes to Bay. Over Barrett. Bay, no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
And a fast break now for the Hawks. And Collins with the jam.
And give Collins credit for making that play happen. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
To the middle. Here's Randall. Blocked. And here's Griffin outside. Sinks the tray. Griffin's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
I totally agree. They just can't be stopped. They're just firing on all cylinders.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So for the Knicks, Toppin comes in for Julius Randle, and Rose is subbed in for Brunson. Pass to Toppin. Now here's Barrett. Shoots over Griffin. New York, no good that time either.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Young with the bucket.
Quality pass from Sadiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Rose. Looking to end the drought. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Collins. 21 points in the game. Shoots over Robinson. Collins, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Rose lays it up and banks it in. Rose has got his second bucket of the night.
This is why Derrick Rose is considered one of the best at his position. He is not afraid of going down low.
Murray for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Now here's Rose. He's got 5. Pass to Quickly. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now.
You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
Robinson with a steal. Barrett with it. Picked up by Griffin. Fires high post. And Bay pulls it down. Bay's got 7 rebounds in the game. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It really has been striking the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
B.A., his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league. And his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
The Knicks making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. And both free throws good for Collins. Minute 32 left to play in the half. Pass to Hartenstein. Young against Rose. And he lobs it up to the rim. And so the ball out of bounds. Bay touched it last.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Collins. 4 on the clock. Shot is good by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 points.
When the defense is non-existent like they were there, it's pretty easy to score like he did.
Young against Rose. Unloads from 13. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
The 3, Barrett. And again, New York with the triple.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Young. 13 points in the game.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Quickly. Here's Barrett, defended by Griffin. Griffin against Barrett. Now Quickly. Rebound Atlanta. Bay's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Capella, the pass to Young.
Fearless attacking the heart of that defense. Young is willing to take punishment to get his points.
That free throw misses. Good on the second one. 7 seconds left in the second quarter. From deep three-point range, John Collins has been leading the charge for the Hawks. Continued to rack up points. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. There was no stopping John Collins in the first half. He had 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Let's hear from you, Shaq, on the Hawks' first half.
They've come out determined to push the pace. Up-tempo offense, getting the ball up court as quickly as possible. Advantage in transition points has been the major difference in this game.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Knicks' first half?
We've seen a lack of focus and control from them. They've wasted a number of possessions by turning the ball over. It's simple. The score should be closer if they would protect the rock and make the smart play.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. A fantastic game from John Collins in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. R.J. Barrett out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Grimes in at the 2-guard spot. The Knicks shooting 41% in this game. Here's Quickly. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end. You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Bogdanovich deflected, and he gets it back. Bay from long range. The Knicks with the rebound.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Back to Barrett. Toppin outside. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Toppin's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. No good.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Here's Grimes. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 14.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Throws it up high, and the slam dunk by Capella.
You see the vertical. Clint Capella way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Back to Quickly. Shoots over Young, and it's New York with another.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
Bay outside. Murray passes to Young. Bay from long range. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Yep, that one goes. The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Bay. Over Toppin. Bay, good. Bay's got 7.
Just a good all-around player. Sadiq is such a valuable asset to this team.
Now a timeout called by New York. And Sadiq Bay, a 3-and-D wing. And he has the strength to play up at the power forward spot, Grant.
You know, B.A., that power forward spot might be his best position. Not the quick twitch type of athlete, but great physicality for a perimeter player.
Okongwu's checked in for Capella. And the Knicks making a change here. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Robinson. And here is Barrett, defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Grimes. Over Murray. Tipped.
So quick off the floor, Murray can afford to wait until the shooter commits.
Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. For Atlanta, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
From the high post, a nice shot by Grimes. 16 points for him. The Hawks have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Young, the pass to Bay. Shoots over Randall. Second chance shot, and it's Bay laying it in. Bay's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Relentless effort by Sadiq, bringing a jolt of energy to the squad.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Barrett. Now Young with a steal. Here's Okongwu. Brunson defending. Now Murray. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. It's Barrett on the wing. No good with the triple. The Hawks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Right side Murray. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Murray can quick shoot you, or he can hang in the air longer than you. Makes his jumper difficult to contest.
Randall outside. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Grimes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And that one misses. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Bay. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Pass to Grimes. Barrett with it. Defended by Bogdanovich. Here's Grimes. The ball's knocked loose. 5 to shoot. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
For Atlanta, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Young, the pass to Murray. Now Collins. Robinson defending. Outside Young. The teardrop. Oh, Robinson with a block. Pass to Brunson. Inside. Here's Randall. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists here tonight.
Well, spending so much time in the paint, Randall has to hit a lot of contested shots.
Randall with a steal. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Pass to Barrett. Over Murray. Rebound Atlanta. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night. The baseline Jay. And that one hits the back iron. New York trailing. It's Barrett on the wing. Collins defending. Here's Randall. Count the basket. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
So dangerous in the paint. Randall with a good mix of power, skills, and balance.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
The Hawks making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Shoots a fadeaway. And there's Collins on the assist by Young. Young's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Grimes. Back to Barrett. Outside Robinson. And here's Brunson. Now Young with a steal. Now Hunter. Down low. Here's Murray. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Young inside. Checked by Randall. A nice shot by Young. Young's got 18 points in the game. New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on DeAndre Hunter.
We're getting used to this sight. Julius Randle going to the line. Each year, he just becomes harder to defend.
First one falls for him. And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back and carving out a great career.
And Randle drops them both. Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Robinson. Back to Brunson. Pass to Robinson. Up top, Randle. Hunter covering. Got it. Randle's got 20.
That's the maturity of Randle's game now. Not trying to force things, just pops it in and moves on to the next play.
Now here's Bogdanovich, guarded by Barrett. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Tries to break his ice. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he drops it first. Griffin, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And the Hawks with possession here. Now Young. 18 points for him. Griffin right side. Pass to Hunter. Shot clock at 5. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Hunter's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Grimes to the paint. Here's Brunson. An easy 2 on the layup. Brunson's got 13 now.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Fires at the elbow, and that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Hawks lead by 13.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Pass to Randall. Here's Grimes, defended by Griffin. From deep. The shot that time not on target. So the Hawks will take it the other way.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Shoot 2.
He's off on the first. Quickly is checked in for Grimes. And the second free throw is good. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. On the wing quickly. Here's Brunson. It's deflected. And here's Young. 20 points for him. Lots of room. Buries the jump shot. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
What a fearless scorer Young is. And he does it in many different ways.
To the inside. Stolen by Collins. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Young. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. The Knicks making a switch here. Toppin's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Here's Barrett. Oh, no good again that time.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. 25 points and counting for him. They have relied heavily on his offense. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got John Collins. Griffin is out there with Trae Young. Then there's Okongwu, and it's Bogdanovich in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Collins right side. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And with a big lead, it's easy to take your foot off the gas like they did there. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Quickly passes to Brunson. And it's blocked by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And Smitty, so often it seems like we make championships the measure of historical greatness. Is enough made of the individual achievements, you think?
Well, it's a team sport. We all want to win, but game recognized game. There's players like Tracy McGrady, Chris Paul, George Gervin, et cetera, they haven't won championships, but they are still special.
And he's good on the second. The Knicks have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Barrett. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And Collins with the big block. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Barrett with it. Now Bogdanovich defending. And Barrett good for 3.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
You have to give credit to the defenses, protecting the rim, closing out hard. This one's been a grind.
And Young gets it to go. Young's got 11 points here in the second half.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Back to Quickly. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Hart's checked in for New York. And the Knicks with the possession here. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Back to Brunson. Over Griffin. And that one's good for Brunson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Collins outside. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Collins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
As usual, beasting inside. John Collins puts defenders in no-win situations.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Knicks have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. Pass to Sims. Now here's Robinson. It's stolen. Left side Young to the middle. Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk. New York has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Barrett. Drills the leaner.
Totally uncontested, but it still took impressive balance and agility to hit it.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Bay, he's checked in for Atlanta. And a switch here also for New York. Mikhailuk's checked in for Robinson. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. And Young the bucket on the assist from Bay. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
He's such a tricky cover. Even inside, Trae Young makes adjustments that others can't.
Inside, Brunson. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
This second half has been all about looking to score in the paint. They've done a good job with that.
You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And that sends Jalen Brunson to the free throw line. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey. The Hawks making a switch here. Matthews checked in. That free throw good from Brunson. The Hawks have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Young, the pass to Bey. Here's Bogdanovich. Over Brunson. No good off the glass. The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Pass to Bogdanovich. Three-pointer off the mark.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Brunson against Young. And here's Bogdanovich. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
I don't get it. He was so efficient in the first half. 0 turnovers. But since the break, he's been a disaster.
Atlanta making some changes here. Clint Capella comes in for Okongwu. And Holiday subbed in for Bogdanovich. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Derrick Rose, he's checked in for Brunson. Young against Barrett. Pass to Holiday. Takes a three. Drains the triple. Holiday's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Here's Hart. And again, the Knicks missing. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Capella, the pass to Holiday. Back to Capella. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's just strength right there. Capella taking it and working through it all.
And Clint Capella takes pride in his defense. He knows what he's on the floor for. He will never back down from a challenge and doesn't take plays off.
DeJounte Murray's checked in for the Hawks. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Grimes comes in for Hart.
One shot.
The free throw off from Capella. And with Capella in his defense, he's a vocal leader on that end of the floor, Graham.
Well, he will hold guys accountable in the locker room. Capella knows it takes 5 committed players to play great defense, and he wants everyone on his team to buy in. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Bogdanovich has checked in for Matthews. Jalen Brunson, he's checked in for New York. Here's Grimes. And again, the Knicks missing.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Robinson with the block. Hacked and still knocks it down. Great composure there.
While playing with the lead, they've been working for more high-percentage shots they can depend on.
John Collins checked in for Atlanta. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, B.A., a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Hawks making a change here. Favors is checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Fournier's checked in. Both free throws good from Brunson. And it's Atlanta's ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Back to Murray with the drive, and it's Murray finishing it off.
From the moment when he sticks his foot in the ground and puts his head down, DeJounte Murray is explosive and fast.
A nice shot by Grimes.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Randall against Collins. From the stripe, it's rebounded by New York. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Atlanta with it. Murray finds Favors. Bay with room to shoot. Fournier with a rebound. New York has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Over Murray. Great D that time from Murray.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Bogdanovich from long range. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And out of bounds, Atlanta will have it. Trae Young, he's checked in for Favors. And a switch here also for New York. R.J. Barrett, he's checked in for Fournier. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Murray passes to Young. Oh, Robinson with a block. Down low. Here's Randall. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I wonder if Randall even felt that contact, so strong in the upper body.
When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
And Randall no good on that one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And here's the fast break. Here's Brunson getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
The pull-up. Prime shot is off. Atlanta is shooting a terrific 56% so far in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Bay. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Knicks shooting at about 44% so far. Here's Barrett. Book it. And it's Randall with the assist. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Very nice stretch from them, but the reason why they're not into this game, they have to get some stops.
Timeout called, the Hawks.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Young. Bay passes to Young. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got 18 points in just the second half.
Good scoring field by Trae Young inside, finding a path to a beautiful shot.
Here's Grimes, defended by Murray. Grimes' shot is off. Atlanta is shooting 55% for the game so far. Bay outside. Back to Murray. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. He's got 22.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Hawks.
Their shot blocking was a huge advantage in this game.
Yeah, I love the excellent defense in the paint. It led to a lot of key stops.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Trae Young.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Pass to Bogdanovich. And here is Young. Brunson defending. Collins with it. Just 5 to shoot. The Hawks need to get one up here. Hey, good.
Impressive job by this team. and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
One second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Young. Some solid defense from Brunson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Murray. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.